Hey, so my tripod decided that it hated life today, so we're on the floor with boxes. So I know I've kind of missed this boat considering it's 2013, but I thought, what the hell. I'm doing Alex Day's 2012 survey, so here we go. It's kind of a weird way to phrase that question. My name is Brianna, and I'm called Brianna because my mom really loved the name Anna, and she wanted to name me Anna, but my dad didn't like the name Anna. A compromise for them was to call me Brianna. There was this whole long story behind it where they went through several different names, and I'm not going to get into that, but basically the compromise was to call me Brianna. So this question gets kind of complicated because I was homeschooled until I graduated high school, which, contrary to the stereotype, I was not just schooled by my mom. We had these things called co-ops, which means there's a bunch of kids who get together who want to take the same class, and all the moms take turns teaching it. So, elementary school, one of my favorite co-op teachers, her name was Miss Myers, and she taught us about inventors and inventions. The reason I remember her so much was because after every class she would read us this book called Into the Painted Bear's Lair. And I loved that book. Everyone in that co-op loved that book. It was just the best book. So that's why I remember her so much. Fast forward to middle school. I had a lot of great teachers in middle school. One teacher that stands out to me, her name is Miss Brown. She was just one of the teachers. We actually had a history co-op during middle school. So she was just one of the teachers, but she's this super sweet, amazing Southern woman from Alabama. And she's just so artsy and made everything fun, and I just really loved her. Now high school. It's kind of weird because it's my least favorite subject ever. I hate math. I just struggled with it. I didn't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. And if it was not for this teacher, whose name was Miss Beisel, I really don't think I would have graduated high school. Now college gets kind of complicated too because I did this thing called dual enrollment, which means you can go to a college and take college classes when you're still in high school. So I finished a semester of college before I actually got in college. My favorite teacher during dual enrollment, his name was Professor Brockway. He taught English 1102 because he was so much fun. He was hilarious. He just really knew what he was talking about. As for real college, I've only finished one semester of it, and last semester my favorite teacher was Professor Vasquez, who taught literature, and I had a great experience in that class. I was kind of confused on this question because I didn't know if he was asking tell us about your first concert or tell us about the first gig you performed at, so I'm going to tell both. The first concert I ever really went to, the first official concert, was Warped Tour. Warped Tour is really fun. It's a bunch of bands play at it. It's an all-day thing, and I just had a great time there. The bands were awesome. I had a great time with my friends, and I would totally do it again. The first gig I ever played wasn't actually for me, but for my friend Bethany. She asked me if I would sing harmony for her, and so I showed up and I did the gig, and it was really cool because I felt very professional doing my first professional gig, and I had a great time, and I hope I get to do it again one day. I haven't really been very many places, and there are a lot of places that are really lovely, but my favorite place in the entire world would probably be Sanibel Island. I kind of, in a way, grew up on Sanibel Island because my Nana owns a house there. So we'd spend all our vacations there, and I just have so many memories from my childhood. Plus, Sanibel Island is absolutely gorgeous. So if you ever get the chance to go to Sanibel Island, I totally suggest it because it's incredible. Anyone and everyone, if you watched me take this survey and you're deciding to do it for yourself, please tell me that you did in the comments. I would love to watch it. So that's it, my version of Alex Day's 2012 survey. I should be making a video either next weekend or this Monday. I'm kind of on the edge about it. So I hope to see you soon. Adios.